Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Agent Awesome. It is a pretty darn, title. You kind of have to live up to the name, so you're going to see what this has to. Anyway, this is a game that comes from Chaos Industries. Fitting name for this title, I must say. So what is Agent Awesome? Agent Awesome is somewhat a strategy-like title, mixed with a bit of point and click. It's how I could probably best describe what I've been playing so far. Anyway, so as for options, there isn't many. There's not even a sort of windowed or full screen mode. This is probably, I would have to say, one of my very few bugbears about the game. I mean, I have been really enjoying it. I'm in level 3. I decided it was kind of, because I scroll over here, just scroll, and scroll. You get it all the way up here. Some interesting characters that we're going to meet all the way through this. Anyway, so you can turn certain things, like once you're actually in the game, you can turn certain things like the music and dialogue off, but I had to actually hit Alt-Enter in order to be able to play this in full screen, which is not ideal. I'd like it to be maybe an option to at least turn it to full screen. No resolution option, seems to lock to your sort of monitor wise. Anyway, so Agent Awesome, welcome people. So I'm actually going to start in the tutorial, and you'll see why I want to start in the tutorial. It's just, this game oozes so much character and style. It is so awesome, and there's a lot of substance too. It's just, I mean, I know it's called Agent Awesome, and I'm using the word "it is awesome" because it truly is. It's just, I like the art style. I love the sort of mechanics that are used, and it doesn't overstay its welcome. So let us begin. Let's head down to the tutorial. We're going to click here, and we're just going to start. So this comes up, tells you your weapon selection. You actually get to choose your weapon selection. I've actually unlocked a few things. There is a store. It is not in any way, shape or form like you're buying it for Steam or anything. This is just all in-game currency that you get from completing missions in the old way. You just go in, pistol, throwing knife. I've got 20,000. I wish I had 20,000. 2,000 at the moment. Unlock the Garrett and the pistol. I also have a frag grenade. You can actually upgrade the damage and range of certain things as well. Anyway, I've got this, and I'm going to take this along with me. So I've got 2 weapons here. Anyway, so this is a lovely character here. I mean, I love the designs of the characters. They're really cool. And the cutscenes are done in a sort of, I'd say motion comic. Probably the best way I could describe that. But how about we just dive in, you can see. And it just, done.
I'm not saying I can't be beat. Actually,
no, references, you know?
That's literally what I am saying. There's nothing I can't.
There's no subtitles, sadly, guys.
Just couldn't. Ironically, the one thing I suck at is not being awesome. Thus the...
Yeah. Thus the fucking name. Not saying you can't. Just saying there's some shit you won't do.
Like what? If you're coming on to me, you're more out of luck than you're out of live.
Yeah, hilarious as always. Well, shit, I bet you won't. Drink that. Nah.
Why would you?
You are a fucking adorable.
Beat the shit out of the bouncer?
Hell yeah. He always gives me the stink eye anyways.
The man wears sunglasses.
So do I. That's how I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, I must admit, I love the whole art style going on here. I love the sort of, the way these cutscenes are done. And plus, all the references much. So many.
What else?
Why do you keep brass knuckles on you?
The gold ones are too tacky. Also surprisingly soft. Hit me.
Fine. I bet you won't.
You were saying?
Ay, cabrón.
Didn't think you'd manage to get the directors of the CIA and KGB into a blind date with each other.
Didn't expect it ending like it did.
Lovely ceremony.
Always cry at those. So, that's it.
Actually, there's one last thing. Kill everyone inside.
Seems easy enough, right? Anyway, welcome to the sort of gameplay map. Anyway, Sally, hey Sally, hello, Miss Six Pun Lady Sexy Buns, you awake? You have to admit, some of the dialogue is bizarre as hell. It really, really is bizarre. I am now, you sound funny, Agent. Are you drunk? Well, I've been more sober, sometimes, maybe. Listen, could you help me kill everyone in the office? Yeah, I feel like you've skipped a few steps, Agent. Mind filling me in? Just working under the double dare you business approach now. Why am I not moving? Gallons of tequila might be weighing you down. Remember, before moving, you have to know where you're going. I like how they sort of do the whole tutorial, but mix it with some story. Now, quickly, I'm going to see there'll be a slight banner-wise around here. You won't notice it because it's the way the game is up at the top and the bottom. The top, I'll actually be putting a black bar within my video editing software because this game doesn't like fraps. Like, it's sitting with 4 digits and they're just constantly flickering, which is just odd. Anyway, we'll continue here. Tab to go to tactical screen. Okay, Mr. Player, time to get this shit done. Click here to go to the tactical screen. Now, this is what main bit of the game is going to come around. Now, one of my other bugbears is like the music that's playing out with here and this screen is annoying to hell, because what I would quite like it to do is maybe have the game music continue, because it's quite nice, you know, jazzy, sometimes funky tunes going on. Anyway, up at top you have your money, your time, your health, and this is the weapons you can choose, and you'll see what I mean, what you have to do with them. Anyway, so first up you have to select. This is where I said was sort of a point and click. So we kind of go from here, and I want to go to here, and I want to go to here. So we then head out here, and he's going to walk down. You actually use the W and the S key. S to stop, W to move faster, and this is it. Why am I moving so slow? I just was moving quicker. I'm just going to skip this because anyway, I'm going to stop this just now. You actually use the right mouse key to sort of look around a bit, you know, see what's there. There's no surefire way to actually just like, you know, it's going to have a certain angle it's going to go out from. Anyway, as for controls, they are fairly simple, you know, as I just said, you know, you're using W and S, but you also use the map to just pick points. I can actually do this and then just backtrack. Just go back here and, you know, sit there. But as you see, you've got some fellows which come up with these yellow circles. Now, the way we actually get rid of them is you have to actually select the weapon. So I'm going to choose this weapon and I'm going to do that. So then I'll get to a point where I'll take him out. Hey, buddy. Agent of the Guard! Kill him. Kill him. And the game actually makes fun of itself so freaking much. It's quite hilarious. And you're down. Usually it takes one shot, but I've upped the damage on my pistol a bit. So I'm going to go down here and see if I can capture him off guard. I'm actually going to use this so you can actually see what it's like. You might want to remember that combat happens by turns and you can change weapons at any moment with the tactical screen. So you can choose if you'll have an open casket. Could spare his life, his mum's birthday's coming up, but I distinctly remember him insults and knickknacks on your desk, maybe. It's like, wait for the player to choose. Hey, come here. You're gonna be running away, aren't you? Just gonna try and capture him. Come on. Go. Run. Catch up. And strangle you. But I mean, apart from the minor sort of sound effects you get from choking someone and guns and stuff, I mean, most of it is sort of the dialogue based, and then you've got this screen. So that's kind of what the game boils mainly down to. But then again, it oozes a lot of character. I can't emphasize that enough. I love it. I mean, actually, graphically wise, it's quite nice. Anyway, we're going to head down here, and there we go. Managed to end the tutorial. There we go. And that's basically how the game works. You know, you get your end screen, you get some money and whatnot, and then you move on to take on more people. I'm going to select that. Did we get enough for anything? No. There's a baking grenade. I mean, hack grenade, proximity mine, fug mask, body armor, health kit. All this fun stuff. Anyway, I'm going to take this. And do I want to go back? No, I'll take it on this level so you guys see something, you know, at the start. And then, you know, it's not showing too much. I love how the game loads just like that. And that was my fingers clicking there, just in case you wondered. I'm going to head down here to here, and then we'll see what's going on. Asian, at the end of the level you'll find. Basically, apart from the tutorial, you'll get to the end and you'll find like some new character, like this fellow here. And you kind of just boot them out the window most of the time. It's slightly odd. Well, if you're just pulling the trigger puts the blame on me and not my gun, then yes. Then you look like a man who needs one of the evils in corporate sabotage packages that are best on the market. Sorry pal, you used to use that package and I'm quitting right now. Throw me a bone here. If I don't get my sales up, they'll throw me in the pit. Never heard of that. What happens in the pit dash? I'll just say it involves wearing a Detroit Lions jersey. I'm going to use the gun and get rid of this fellow. Hello, goodbye. And then I'm going to head along here, head up here. I'm going to use a gun against him as well. This is what I mean, I actually love the soundtrack going on here. But then, stops, starts. You know, starts, stop, start, stop. And it's annoying. I wish it wasn't doing that. Anyway, going to head along here. Let's go. I mean, the game's very, very stable as well. You know, it's very, very nice. I love it. Can I shoot him? No, fine. Can I shoot him now? Hey, buddy. Goodbye. I'm gonna head along here, down here. Hey, who am I going up against? Oh, hello. You look pleasant. This guy's going to take a few more hits. There is some other characters, so you're not just the basic officer. You're going to have him, and then a few more levels on, you do get an even like, big, more burly man. He's just like would crush your neck really easily with his pinky. You know, it's quite. But graphically, the game just Uzi style from the characters to the maps that you actually have to take on. Not like this. I mean, this is your sort of basic screen, but you don't really want anything else in here. But the actual map, just like overall, just come on, shoot him again. Ow. Aha! I lose? I mean, I win. But I mean, everything looks really, really nice. Everything fits well. I'm just gonna head down here while I'm at it. How we get you? Can I get up behind you and strangle you? Not actually. We'll just leave that. I'm not gonna try and strangle him. I go around there, get behind him, because if you get behind a fellow, you actually, you know, you can get one extra shot. There we go. And then we're gonna head in here. What did I get? Guns don't kill people. No, they really don't. But I love the whole references going on. The wicked little soundtrack. Wait, just one more thing. What is it? Would you mind filling out my performance report? Is it okay if I use lead? The thing is, when you use this, it actually doesn't do anything. Oh, it does. You actually can shoot them. Okay, I didn't know that. Awesome legend. Last time I used that weapon and it booted him out the window. That was different for me. I wasn't expecting that. That was pretty cool. Anyway, Agent of Awesome is, apart from the minor issues with the sort of resolution thing going on, it's got a lot of character, it's got a lot of promise, it looks freaking awesome. You saw that intro, that was fantastic. There's just a ton of fun. The controls are easy to get a hold of. There's a good bunch of content there. And there's tons of stuff to do. I mean, how much stuff do we get? 3,500. I could probably get my throwing knife now. Yeah, I'm just going to buy that because I can. Anyway, folks, this has been Agent Awesome. The link will be down below to the Steam page if you want to, you know, catch it again, or if you want to see what else is there. Thank you again for watching. Smash a like of it, and I shall see you guys in the next one.